Hello folks, how are y'all today? Welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 17 on, this is County Line. Basically we just gotta get this field plowed so we can get it sowed. We are basically day 4 of the seasons mod, so we need to get something in the ground here if I plan to harvest. So without further ado, let's do this. See, we got the big quad track, the heavy hitter. Only reason I'm using something of this size is the Seed Hawk is so power demanding. So I had to go with something large, and I did. This thing is a boss. Excuse me. Shouldn't take us too long. This is a 50-footer, so should make this job fairly decent. Fields are pretty darn large in this map. Go over a tad. There we go. Try to maximize our plowing. Just going to center my wheel here. For some reason she didn't calibrate quite right. Let's take a second to calibrate that. There we go. Now she tracks in a straight line. So plowing we will go. Then we got to go get the Seed Hawk, get this fella seated. We can move along to our next project. We're approaching the lap 1 finished. I'll probably do about another 2. That way there gives me lots of wiggle room to turn. And then we'll go up and down. It's kind of the plan. This is the giant case. lap number 2 done here, or started, I guess. Trying to knock this off in fairly decent, timely fashion here. So we get this knocked off so we can get it seated, and then we can move on to the animals. We are on day 4. Excuse me. Grass is finally starting to grow, so we'll be able to get some hay prep for our cows. Starting to get a little thicker. Probably another day or so I should be able to mow and bale. So lots to go. At least we're taking 50 feet at a time anyway. Stop for a quick sec here. I just need to update something. Shut off my engine. Give me 1 sec, folks. Sorry about that. Let's be right with you there. Just got to make a little adjustment. Just going to add a little bit of background music. I had forgotten to do that. Be right with you.
Just assumed I'd play the part of keeping you in the right direction.
Oh, one more thing.
No matter how
Alrighty, let's get back at her. Alrighty, back in the rat race here. Working on lap number 2. Oh yeah, the grass is getting nice and thick for sure. Be able to mow this real soon. Alrighty. So plowing, plowing, plowing. Making decent progress. It's already lap number 2. I haven't been at it very long. Hello viewer, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. I'm well, thank you. How are you today? Autosave. I'm just plowing this field so we can seed it. I'm running the Seasons mod, so I got to try to get something in the ground before it's too late. Yeah, so we just got to plow this fella up. I got the other two are all plowed and seeded. I'm just getting this one brought up to par. And we got some work to do with the animals from there. That I'm not sure yet. I believe I have enough wheat for my bedding and straw. I might drop soybeans in this one because it's a pretty profitable crop. It'll help raise money for the winter months. So I think this one's going to be soybean, or at least half of it will be soybean. Because I got, like I said, I got a canola in number 11, I believe. Yeah, field number 11's got canola, and field number 10 has got wheat right now. So I'm going to probably drop some soybeans in this one for the revenue. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Finish this lap and I'll probably go up and down. Do you play Farm Sim 17 on PC or console? here will do up and downs. I'm gonna hit the other end there. Should have enough of a headland that I can spin around properly. Fire up the GPS mod here in a sec. Yeah, there's lots of headland here, so I'll start going up and down now. Alrighty, let's go new. I think it's a little too light. There we go. What do we got here? Just want to shrink it just a couple clicks. Fit, make sure I get the proper overlap. Get rid of the offset. Away. Now we're cooking. Alright, so now we'll probably have to clean up that corner, but it's not too serious. Let the GPS mod do its work. That little corner looks like she's going to move over on me. Approaching the end. I'll just clean up the stuff on the left here. This fella cleaned up. There, we get this little section cleaned, and I can continue my up and downs. Excuse me. go. One more pass to clean this little triangle up, and then we'll continue our up and downs. Alright, now we'll continue the up and downs. A few passes left for sure. For this plow, I think my tractor might be a little bit of overkill. It requires, I believe it's 400 horse. This one's got just under 7. But the power's needed for that seed hawk, which is painfully heavy. The John Deere air seeder, in my opinion, is much better. Other than cultivator, I don't have any use for the Big Bud DLC personally. I really like their cultivator. And the smaller seeder is probably fine. But the seed hawk's way too heavy. The big plow's way too heavy. Monster turned around. And here we go again. Viewer, welcome, welcome. Approaching the halfway, or very close to it. Yeah, we must be getting close to the halfway point. That's great. progress. Hello, the White Wolf Assassin. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Getting ready to seed this. I think we're going to drop some soybean in the side. I have one full of wheat and one full of wheat and one full of canola so far. So this is my third field, and that's good. I'm glad you're good. I'm fine, thanks. I'm on vacation this week, so I get a little bit more time to do a little bit of streaming, which works out great. The sun is nice and shining, so I got some stuff I got to take care of this afternoon. So it'll probably be a close to a 2-hour stream probably once we're done. We traded in the Big Bud plow, the big fella, for the John Deere 50-footer. Makes it just easier to drag and seem to make better progress with this. So this map is giant. This is a county line. I'm not sure if you've ever tried it, but it's a very large map, and I'm running the Seasons mod, so just gotta get my stuff in the ground so that I can actually harvest before the end of the year, before the end of the season. Starting to get our pie shape, so yeah, it won't be too much longer. We'll be heading over to get that super heavy Seed Hawk. Probably about another 6 passes we should have this one done. Alright. Tractor's starting to get pretty crusty. Actually, the windows are more dirty than the floors, which is usually unusual. pie shapes are always the worst. They're a pain in the butt. Come on, there's my autosave. Probably 1, 2, 3, about 3 more passes, probably 3 to 4. We should have this pretty well all plowed. Yeah, at least 4 passes for sure. Oh yeah, 4 for sure. Great progress, though. Do you say so? Up. Let's see, well, 1, 2, well, 3 more passes probably should clean this field up, give or take. Yeah, that must be a GPS pod on top. That's what I figure anyway. Alrighty, well, like I said, we're down to probably 2 or 3 more passes, and this place should be pretty well wrapped up. One for sure, maybe a strip. It's hard to say. Probably 2 for sure. 2 more passes, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, probably just a one little strip after this. Yeah, one little tiny strip. That's all good. And we'll run down, get that Seed Hawk, drag that heavy monster down here. Alright, last pass for the plowing. We'll slide down, grab our seeder. Be another job done. So hopefully we start getting some growth so we can start throwing some fertilizer down. Try to maximize our yield. So we are doing seasons mod, so the more I can make, the more revenue it'll bring for the farm. Start folding this thing up. She's high enough that I won't get caught in anything. Try not to tear it off on the fence. So we're off to get, if you just joined, we're off to go get the Seed Hawk. so we can get some soybean down in the ground, I believe. I think that's what I'm going to put there, because I got one that's wheat, one that's canola, and soybean brings decent revenue. So I'll do at least half soybean. Drop this next to the barn. Seed hawk should be over here somewhere. There she is. Oh, Mr. Cultivator, seed hawks here. That's a very nice cultivator, that one. That's from the Big Bud, that one. As well as this planter, but I find it way too heavy. Way too heavy for what it is. Alright, so right now she's set to soybean. 3,200. Maybe I should get some more seed while I'm here. Seen that coming. Close enough to fill here. I should have put those placeables somewhere else. Because of my positioning, it's really hard to get this big seeder in here. So I'm just going to go drop the front part and I'll just haul the back part in. Excuse me. Might sell those placeables, put in new ones, but position them that I can actually get at them properly. Because I didn't leave myself much room to work with. Come on now. Don't be that way. Might be loading from the wrong side as well. Alright, I'll load it from the other side. That's all. Yeah, I definitely screwed up those placeables. I should have put them in the open. Would have better drive-through access than what I did. Alright, we'll get this fella filled up. So this is your fertilizers, and those are your seed. these two pieces back together. Take some seed now. 12,000. Fertilizer is good as my seed is down. So we'll just go around the building and see if we can scoop up some. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I think a better spot would be right where those cultivators are. Take those 3 placeables because I didn't leave myself enough room to really get navigated around here. So, oh, that's gonna be too sharp. It's gonna bind up, aren't you? Don't bind up. Don't bind up. Take some seed. Come on. Now let me take seed here. Like that. Not working great. Oh, there she goes. Just need a little persuasion, that's all. I'll put about 6,000 liters in and that should be lots. In theory. In theory, that should be lots. Let's head out to that field and get her all sewn in. The other thing I wouldn't have done, I should remove the second set of wheels, so that seems to get snagged on stuff. In the opposite corner here. Alright, let's bring up the GPS mod. Oops. Yep. And we'll say auto. Are you going to be able to see that? Shrunk the working width just a tad. That'll do her. this one's an 84 footer, I believe. Make sure the two numbers are dropping. Great. Certainly is a lot of weight. You can feel it holding the tractor back. Corner cleaned up so I can continue my up and downs. Good old autosave. Strip to touch there. We're in good shape. Okay. Now we should be able to do our up and downs a little easier. We'll save the headlands for last. very huge setup. Very huge. Pretty big, so what I'll do, I'll just grab the nearest line on this end and I'll just start closing it in. Just keep it as square as we can. That's what we'll do. We'll just square it up here. And over there. We can just close that gap, and then we'll just have to worry about the kind of odd-shaped triangle on the right. Makes a long setup, I'll tell you that. How are you viewers doing today? Hope all is well. Probably have to get this pressure wash, get it cleaned up, store them. Actually should be done with them for a bit. Tight. Pretty much the headland to do, and we'll get that edge cleaned up afterwards. Our third up and down. Four. Now that's fourth with the other edge. That's going pretty good. 1, 2. The 4 passes so far. It's going well. on the fertilizer or anything. Well, I should have noticed it anyways. More passes and that main body will be done. Just have to worry about the right side. Like I said, from here we'll go check in on the animals. I have the Flegel mod that bales silage, so I was working on that as well. So I'm gonna get my stockpile put up pretty decent so the animals will be ready. Excuse me. Yesterday I watered the animals, so I know they're good there. Thing about the Seasons mod, I'm told that if you do not feed them, they will die, which of course that happens in real life. If you don't feed them, they're going to die. So I always keep a conscience on that. And also with the Seasons mod, if you weren't aware, your grass bales disappear. They basically decompose and disappear on you. The hay ones seem to stick around, but the grass and the hay and the straw are fine. The grass ones disappear. Because I had some go missing on me. I had 4 and then I sped up time because it was dark, and when I got back they were gone. So just keep that in mind with the grass bales. The left hand side there all cleaned up afterwards, and then we'll square off the headlands and we'll pack her up. That'll be the last field to be sown for the first round of seeding. So currently I have 50 cows, and I have I had bought 100 sheep, but I think they're up by like 10. They've already reproduced 10. No pigs. So one more pass will clear the main body, which is great. Progress is going well. Not sure how many days before I start seeing my first growth stage in my other fields, but I'll be keeping my eye on that and get the sprayer out on them. The Seasons mod definitely changes the way you have to think about your farm, because you now need to plan for the winter months when stuff's not growing, and got to make sure that your animals have got what they need. So it just changes the whole gameplay altogether. This thing turned around, if possible. It's a very awkward setup to use. Next time at the shop, I might remove that outer wheel. Keeps everything in line and tracks a little better. So I've gotten that last tire caught on the fence before. Probably what I'll do, I'll take off left and I'll get the headlands, and then I won't have to go back down the end of the field and down the end, I guess. And over there I'll just follow the outer perimeter, get that seeded, and then fill in the middle. Out of the woods is the plan. That's a little spot there, I think.
Where are you going? Going so fast tonight. Have you ever stopped beside the road to smell the rose of life? Take a breath now. Don't hold it in too long. 'Cause you might end up missing out. I'm not short little song. She's saying, you've got one life to live. She's singing, you've got one life to live. Don't let it.
Okay, so now
You've got one life to live. She's singing,
this part of the headland done. May as well just keep going right around the edge, as we're in edge mode here. Excuse me. Appreciate you all stopping by. Thanks for coming along on the journey. Don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe if you haven't already. Greatly appreciate it. Perfect. had 6,000 liters of soybean seed, and now I'm, oh, didn't even use half. That's great. I'm on my journey, road to 100 subs. My first little milestone. Approaching 3/4 of the way there. So. Squared up. Then we'll just have to do the headland in front of us. And that will be this field complete. It's when you turn sharp that you really feel the burn. One more pass. Yeah, probably one more pass and I should have pretty well everything wrapped up. Well, should be darn close. Well, then again, no. I think there might be just a little strip left in the biggest part. Well, no, actually, I think I will get her all. Yeah, just fits. Yes, sir. Perfect. Means it's my last pass in the body. Just got to go do the headland that's up in front of us, and then pack this fella up. We are finito. Alright, let's clean up that headland. Then we can fold her all up. When we'll be done this field, we'll be complete. piece of the field. This is it, boys and girls. Bring her up, shut her down, fold her up. Should be closed by the time I get to the gate. Stay centered so I don't hook a wheel. I'm gonna bring it over to this field because I got a pressure washer down here somewhere. They're all cleaned up and I'll be able to store it after. Stretch a field here out of the road. Shut this fella off. Slide down to the other farm. Put my bale forks with my stuff. As you can see, I got my hay bales on the left, grass in the middle. Then those are my square silage. Oh, easy now. Rifle, what's going on here? Oh, hey, hey. She got snags, see that? I got my buckets over here. There. Right here. Alright, so as you can see, this takes your silage, throw that in there, chomps are in here, drops a bale, and then it's got its automatic ram, it'll push it right out the back. doing that. Fire up. Auto save. Exhaust coming out of that. That's my exhaust system. That exhaust is blowing now. There we go. She should kick that out here in a sec. Oh yeah, it's not on auto. Enable auto pusher. Push it by herself. Turn that on now. Let's push it by hand for a sec. To automatically do it, and I can't remember what button 2 is. I'm sure. Push. Sorry about that. Hello, Luke Holton. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. She should kick it out all by herself. She's doing it right now. That's perfect. that up at all. Kind of pain in the butt to pick up though, but it's I tried using a bail grab last time on the first batch. Didn't care for that too much, so I'm just using the bail spike. I realize that I'm punching holes in my nice new wrapped stuff, so it's kind of crappy, but bailing this stuff for a while yet. I only rented this machine as not something you're going to use all the time. Excuse me. Welcome all viewers. Just bailing up some silage bales here so I can have my stockpile for... I can also sell them, I suppose, as well. Scooped it up anyway, that's great. Slow digesting right there. Like a bailing machine we are. I don't know why I can't pick that up. Don't let me gather that at all. Probably going to take one set of tires off, take the dualies off of this. It makes it tough when you go to feed the animals because it gets caught. Oh, autosave. Scares the hell out of me every time. It looks like your game crashed. Bailing machines is what we are. My 3 fields are sown. They're ready to roll. Hello viewers, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. You can see we're just baling up our silage. pretty good abundance of silage bales, which we can also sell as well. Put her into the pile there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove the outer tires because it makes it tough with the bucket because it gets stuck on the walls.
How did you do that? How did you do that?
For some reason I can't collect this stuff on the edge here. Unusual. Thought I had enough. Welcome all, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Just baling up some silage here using the Flegel mod. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. I'll see you guys in the next one for sure. Appreciate you all stopping by.
Do you think it was...
Kind of annoying that I can't really grab the edge of that. Very unusual. Very, very unusual that I can't grab that edge. Just a baling machine. It's going to take a while to pick up all that because they're all crisscross. Not really helping my cause.
foam swallow. Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Go on, just do what you do.
I don't know if it's something to do with my outer tires not letting me get close enough and makes it, I don't know. Very unusual.
As I bleed for you, cry for you.
Unusual indeed. Alright, continue bailing this if we can get her done here.
All of the pain seems to follow, like a shadow, dark and cold to the touch. Am I insane not to let go? Go on, just do what you do. And it hurts. As I bleed for you, cry for you.
And short work of that pile, I'll tell you. Just under 4,000 liters per bucket load. And the bales hold 6,000. So about every couple of buckets there I get a bale. Cowboy21, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. Beautiful, thank you for that subscription. Truly appreciate it. And how are you this fine day? Hello, Jico. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. That's good. I'm glad to hear it, Cowboy. Nope, this is PC. This is the PC version, using a Logitech wheel and a Logitech flight stick for the controls for the loader. Whoa, easy now. This one is the, you can, of course, you paint the color you want. I did find it online. This one is the, my steering wheel here because it's making my menu go crazy. I believe this is the chipped and tuned one here. I'm just going to check it out. Let's go find it here. It's a mod, of course. These are regular game ones. Alright, so now we're getting into some mods. Oh, no, it's not that one. That's the 8000 series. Because I believe this is a, yeah, it's the 3 series. It's a 330. It's chipped. It's a 230 horsepower with the chip. Makes it 330. Let me go see here where that was. Okay, I'll tell you what it is. These are my John Deere's. This fella right here. Fast Track 3000 extra chip. Tuned. So you get your loader attachment if you want it. Your engine setups are basically 195 horse, 230, and then 350 chipped. So I believe that's what I'm running now. So 350 horsepower. Works awesome. And of course you got a whole assortment of colors. And you can also change your rim color to whatever you want. And wheel setup gives you wide tires, which is just wide tires. I'm not sure what the Nokens are. Narrow twin, that's what I have on there right now. And regular twins. And then you got your standard tires. I'm going to pull the narrow twins off, I think, on mine. Because it's kind of hard getting into the cow barn. And the and I don't know if I can get close enough to the wall. It's either gonna, see, most of the time it might be mod, I don't think it's Mod Hub though. It's more likely to be Mod Hoster or, see, I'm all over the place, but I would do a search, just do a Google search on, what did I call it? Can't remember what I called it. The Fast Track 3000 extra chip tuned. That's what that T is here. And that should get you steered into something. No, actually, never mind, it's right on top. If I open my eyes, it's on Mod Hoster. You can see it right on the very top of the picture. Because I'm a big fan of the JCBs, and I like that this one gives you the loader option. That's what I really like about it. Flight stick with my stick shift. Excuse me. Alrighty, beautiful. Oh, auto save. Just a baling machine out here today. Beautiful. Stop looking at the chat and start paying attention to work. Again, I do appreciate all tuning in. Appreciate all the subscriptions and the likes, of course. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to bring it to the shop and remove the outer wheels. It's not quite working. It does look cool and everything, but it's a little bit too big for working around the farm. I'm not sure how I'm going to get rid of the silage on the side here, because it's a different color. This stuff is nice and light, and this stuff is dark. That's probably why I'm not able to scoop it. I'm not sure if it's something to do with this. Oh, nice. That's freaking awesome. If it showed up there, that's great. No, it's a great tractor. Because I always liked the JCBs, but they never had loader attachment. And that's always the one thing I felt it was missing. So that's why I use it. And that's the CZ bucket is what I'm using there. That's one of those CC mods there. Must be a name on it here somewhere, no? Excuse me, a little bit horsed up today. Oop. Out of the wall there. Get this off the freaking walls. It's driving me nuts. I can't get my... It's got to be because my tire's there. Come on, bite it. Take it in. This is the county line mapping. Well, you've probably seen it in the description anyway, but yeah, county line with the seasons mod. Right on. See you in a bit. Hello, Kenneth Bob. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Got that many bales out here. It's pushing the Flegel. Well, I was loading here a second ago. Now I'm gonna have to pick up some of these, I think. That's great. I'm glad to hear it. to do something with these bales here. I have to start collecting some here. Alright, we'll just drop my bucket here for a sec. This game, absolutely. Are you on console or PC? This game is totally worth it. I must be approaching the 1,000 hours, I would imagine. It's pretty high, so on computer, perfect. It's even, in my opinion, it's even more worth your while on a PC because the amount of mods is endless. Get my fork caught here. Just gonna clear. Oh yeah. Normally you wouldn't want to spear your silage bales, of course, but I tried using the bale grab and it's awful. I hate it. So it was usually I try to stack 3 and take them away. This is kind of tedious because they're all crisscross, so you're never picking up the same way twice. What's the easiest one to get at here? Yeah, this game is totally worth it. Thank you for the follow, Kenneth Bob. Truly appreciate that. Yeah, especially on PC, in my opinion, is probably the best way to go with this game. As the back with your cereal, beautiful. Welcome back. The mods for PC are like I said, endless, and there's so many daily. All right, we'll take these 3 over. There's that many mods in the PC world that it's almost pointless to buy the DLCs because usually the DLCs are better than the actual real thing. Than the dice, or not dice, Giants one. There's a stack of 2. Is the music too loud? Or can you hear it at all? You're absolutely right on the mods. I bought the Big Bud DLC, and other than the Cultivator, I don't think I kind of regret my money. The Coon one is not bad because I like doing smaller maps too, so they had pretty decent smaller stuff, so I didn't mind that one as much. Now they're talking about that new Platinum DLC. I don't know what that's going to be like. I don't know. I'll have to figure out if I want to bother with it. Because the modders, the talent of the modders out there is second to none, boys. These guys truly have talent. Day 4, 10 o'clock at night on any game. Oh, there's only 2 in that stack, but I'm going to put them anyway. Ooh, rifle. What do I do there now? That was smart. Real smart. Okay. I'll have to clean that mess. That wasn't too smart. The sugarcane kind of intrigues me a little bit, but I'll have to see. Might not get it right away. It's hard to say. I shouldn't say that because I bought the other one, so I probably will end up with it anyway. Hello, Zachary Duval. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I'm just cleaning my mess, Zachary. I knocked over a couple pallets. Or not pallet, a few bales. And what I mean about those double wheels, I'm gonna have to get them pulled off. Well, thank you. I like playing around. It's kind of a hobby, I guess. I mean that thing that the boy is using for bales. Oh, I missed a part of that conversation there. You talking about that silage baler I was just using? Is that the question you guys were asking? I do realize you shouldn't use a bale spike on the silage, but I had a grab and I absolutely hated it. Yeah, that gadget, that's kind of a neat little rig. That's the... where do I find that again? Was that under miscellaneous? It's this here. It's the... Of course, the name disappeared. Oh, yeah, no. The Flegel Pallet Filling System. So just do a search on that. It's kind of neat. You can dump all kinds of different stuff in there. And it'll shoot it out to pallets. I guess there's even a way you can actually... Or not pallets, the bales. The bales are 6,000 liters, so it's kind of a... So basically you just going to speed up my little dude here. Slide right over. There we go. So basically you walk up to the side panel here, and then you enter like you would a vehicle. And the little HUD opens up. And then you can, as you can see, disable automatic pallet pusher. That's his ram down there that's going to move the bale from underneath. So I have it obviously enabled so it'll just kick them out all by themselves. I'm assuming it does the same thing as that one that in the mod contest. Disable pallet. So basically it knocks them out. They're 6,000 liters. It's kind of a neat little rig. A little fancy little gauge up here telling you how much is in it. I just rented it. I didn't buy it for this. So skip night, left Alt N. Let's do that. Resting for another day at the farms. Let this dude sleep here. I'm just gonna shut off the engine. So basically you start it like you would any other thing. Seems to me I was able to see the pad here. There you go. It's kind of a neat little rig. So you press E to jump out like you normally would. What do I got up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have all kinds here. So I'm going to be busy doing that for a bit. Here, let's see if we can knock this over twice. Again, I do appreciate you folks stopping by. I love the questions, love the chat. Now, shall we try this, moving this again? I think I'm going to move those grass bales because it's a kind of a pain in the butts navigating around that post all the time. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I thought you were going to dump. I was going to freaking lose it. I bet you it did take a lot to do that. It's kind of neat. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is a pretty complex map. Not as crazy as like Pleasant Valley or anything, but yeah, it does. This is one of the few maps that every once in a while I get kind of like a little, like a lag spike, I guess is probably what I'm saying there. I have to back into this post. Put this next to my hay. Actually, I won't put it next to my hay because I'm going to be baling soon. I'll just stick it over here. Try to take this post. That post I just ran over, I'm saying. Come on. Yeah, the wheels have got to go. The duals. Alright. Hey, right on. That's great. We're getting there. 100's only 25 off. Worst thing about the way to spits them out, they're all crisscross, so it's not easy picking. Fella here. A channel is only as good as its subscribers. When you got good subscribers and nice conversation and chat, it makes it all worth it. Oh, you piece of work, get in there. Oh, that's great. You snapper. You bugger. Try that again. Must be the angle of my forks. That's my killer here. So let's try to figure out which one I'm going to grab next. In this here crisscross mess. Probably this guy right here. It's kind of the same angle. Right on, cowboy. See you soon. probably going to have to run down and get these tires changed. Because I don't have a shop here. Well, it is JCB. I could run down to the shop and drop these tires now. I'm having a hard time to get in between the pallets now, so I think it's time to offload those tires as much as I really do like them. That's the second time it kind of hangs on. Hell. Alright, let's rip down the road here, get these beacons on. Luckily it's nice and fast, this fella. It does actually look really cool with the narrow twins. I'm dirty. Believe it or not, that tractor's white. I'm assuming this store has a shop to customize my tractor. But I didn't do a placeable shop yet. Maybe at the main farm I might have had something. Alright, that's the store. Something here, I'm assuming it's probably right here. There we go. No, I don't want to customize my weight. You're gonna frickin' do that, aren't you? Alright. Try this again. Welcome back, welcome back. Oops. I have to go standard, try to keep the width down. Gonna cost me $1,000 to do so. Doesn't look as cool, but at least I'm gonna fit in the pallets and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take them off because I'm having a hard time to get in between pallets and when I go to feed the animals too, it's narrow coming in through the doors. So unfortunately, as much as I really like them, kind of not practical for the way I'm using this tractor. So. Alright. That's what I thought I had shut off. Yeah, it's something different. You can't see the wheels anymore. Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to. It looked kind of cool the other way. Just wasn't practical. Yeah, the map is actually really, really nice. Try not to hit any post here. There's quite a bit of detail put into this. Lots of fields I don't own, of course. I do have a sheep farm at the other side of town. Oh, that's crappy. Yeah, that's a lot of time lost. I would say it would make you mad for sure. Nobody wants that. Waste that kind of time, and worse if your internet provider has a cap. Yeah, it was pretty close, yeah. I was too busy looking at the chat, and I almost took out that sign. I don't think there's collision on the sign in this game, but still. Okay, so where am I starting here? Well, those two are kind of in line, so I should be able to stack those three pretty good. Yeah, I'll probably get this little pile pretty decent here. This is kind of the tedious part of it. Oh, you sat and watched it for 2 hours on top of that. Ouch. Oh, you piece of work. You gonna fall on me? Oh my god, by all means, go have fun. Absolutely. I'm going to be jumping off before too long. I've been at it for, what do we got here? 2 hours and 29 minutes I've been streaming. So I'm just going to go step away. I haven't had any lunch yet. And I have a few errands I need to run, so I might jump off and maybe jump back in a little later and keep working the land here. And I got 2 maps on the go there. I do have Le Bout du Monde map as well from the mod contest. Kind of a second one I'm using. Yeah, you take care. I'll see you around. Thank you for coming out for sure. Appreciate that. What I got there? I got that guy skewered too. Well, try that again. Second time's a charm. Perfect, thank you. My forks are a little big for this application. I should go with a smaller setup. The tractor's gonna work though. The Real McLovin is now following. Thank you for the follow. We truly appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Alright, let's see if we can get going here. Alright. guy out here. Just gotta straighten out because I'm gonna get caught in my other pile here. Then I'm gonna push him back. Move the two of them. Perfect. Still lots of work to do here. There must be still. I'm probably gonna have to sell some of these. I'm gonna end up, if I have too many bales, I'm gonna end up with lag. So, and this is a complicated map to start off with, so you definitely don't want to start that. Open that can of worms. Is that right, eh? Yeah, it's one of those games. I always said I'm never gonna play this game. That's kind of crazy, but it's very addicting. I had friends that play like Call of Duties that thought I was crazy playing these games, and now he's like welded to his machine. But it's kind of weird. It's just a slow pace, and if you're into the shooter games, like I play Battlefield and stuff on the Xbox One, and just pretty much you come to watch this just to wind down. Because it's so much easier and slower pace, and it's not as demanding and or maddening, I guess. Well, I shouldn't say that. You do enough damage, tear down a whole bunch of rows of pallets or bales, it's kind of upsets you a bit for sure. But you're right, it's kind of weird. It's almost therapeutic. It's because it's such a laid-back game. Come on, spit it out here so I can straighten it out. There we go. Perfect. Bumperoo. Some kind of mess I can make here. Come on out. There we go. Beautiful. In this game on PC, you can make it as complicated or as simple as you want. You can add these mods that, change everything about the game, like Seasons mod, for example. It basically means at some point here, what are we here? Week 5, probably in the next 3 or 4 weeks, we're going to be in the snow season. Which means I got snow removal to do, and I got animals to feed. In which case you won't be doing any harvesting because everything's frozen and in winter mode. And with the modding community the way they are, it's unreal the amount of mods that I felt I could have. Just gonna keep an eye. Just gonna do a little head count on my amount of bales here. What do I got? So 9 times 3, I got about 27. Actually, there's only 2, so about 26 bales here. Yeah, it's one of those things. It's really, it's just after I play Battlefield and my blood pressure's through the roof because I just got shot up by like a 9-year-old that just gunned the hell out of me. And then I come here and I wind down. Or American Truck Simulator and I just kind of roll along, shift through the gears. That's another one that's kind of relaxing. Let's take this guy. And of course a farm has got endless amount of work. It never ends. And when I'm saying you can make it as complicated, like I could get an auto-stacking trailer and it just drive beside us and it'll collect them all for you. Or you can make it more complicated and actually have to pick up all the bales yourself. Which to some people like it, some people hate it. It's kind of one of those things, I guess. Alright, if I can get this to swing over a little bit, try to make it straight, or somewhat.
I know where we can go, where the sunrise lasts forever, and it's all you and me. We'll kiss the sky goodnight. Come get lost with me.
Get a little tighter here so I don't lose them. We are getting there, believe it or not. We're down to, what do we got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, about 18 bales-ish. So usually with these games, a rule of thumb, anything more than 200 bales total, you start getting lag. So that's why I was doing a little bit of a count, because I still got on my left there, I still have to get some more hay bales, so you really got to watch what you do. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, you're on the road, so you see all the bad drivers daily. Yeah, I drive a lot. I'm just on vacation this week, that's why I usually do more an evening stream, but I just happen to be off today, so yeah. But I can imagine the stories you probably come across, and the bad drivers, probably endless. Let's take these 3 that are in line. I'm more of a Battlefield than the Call of Duty, though. The Call of Duty's a little fast for me. Call of Duty's more like a run and stick 'em environment. I like the Battlefield where, you know, it's a more strategic a little bit. You play them on PC, or are you on console for your Battlefield Call of Duties? Low. Straighten those forks before, because they'll be. If your forks aren't straight, they don't come out very easy, which makes sense. Xbox One as well, yeah, same as me. I was on with a pretty decent group. I usually play either Battlefield 4 or Battlefield 1, the most probably. I was on with a great group using mics and stuff yesterday, and we really, you know, really helps. Come on now, let go of my forks. You're absolutely right. You can do a lot of lone wolf for sure in the COD. Now, the new COD they're talking about, World War II, is kind of catching my attention. As long as they don't make it too crazy that you got rocket boots and magnetic gloves and stuff there, I can't handle that. That's kind of foolish. You shouldn't be able to run up the side of a building or fly through the air. Unless you were shot by a tank. Seen that. Try that again. Oops. Alrighty. Probably this guy here. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I hope it's not, like I said, not too crazy, but I think they, I don't know. I like to think that they're going to try to stay on, because I mean, obviously rocket magnetic gloves seems a little futuristic for World War II, considering it was 1939 to 1945, so. And just happens to be my favorite war era. Like, the Battlefield 1 is good, but I wasn't a big fan of the Great War, or World War I, whatever you want to call it. And I love Battlefield 4. It's my absolute favorite of all the Battlefield series. 3 and 4, but 4 it's a little more excellent. What are you doing to me here? And normally you wouldn't use a fork to pick up your bales, because you kind of defeated the purpose of your wrapping. But I tried to bale grab and it was absolutely brutal to use, so I said, yeah, no. I'm not doing that at all. So that's why I'm using forks punching holes in my plastic, which would be a no-no in the real world. So basically I'm using a Logitech steering wheel and a Logitech flight stick for basically airplanes or pilot games. Oh, you piece of work. Oh, well, I might be able to save this. Yeah, I'm gonna knock her down, sure as anything. Can't see anymore. Absolutely. Like, you took World War I. Like, who thought it would be a good idea to blow a whistle and then come running out of your trenches? That don't sound like a good idea. Nah, that's gonna fall. So that's what it was always my thing. Like, why would you blow the whistle? I know to blow the whistle was to tell everybody to do it, but like, but you just told the enemy that you just blew the whistle, and now you're coming out like a madman. Or you'd see them boot a football in the air, and then they do the big charge out of the trenches. Well, that sounds like a bad idea. I'm no military expert, but I'm guessing notifying the enemy that you're about to do something is probably not the best idea. Let's try this again. Now, are you going to stay up this time, or are you going to take a dive on me here? Top one might stay, but put it in reverse would help. Yeah, but you are absolutely right. The guns that came out of it are still, you know, like in the Americans use the M1 Garand. Probably, possibly one of the best rifles ever made. The British used the Lee Enfield, which is still being used by militaries in the world. So I mean, and the bar was still there. Browning auto rifle. That thing was a beast. Even Bonnie and Clyde used that to, well, do their business. Straighten out here a little bit. There we go. So what do I got? 5 rows deep. 3. Oh wow. I think I might sell the next bunch because I'm going to end up with trouble here. So we're basically looking at about 45 bales. 5 times 3 is 15. 15 times 3, you're looking at about, yeah, okay, about 45. So I think I'm going to hold up there. That'll get me through today. I think I'll sell the rest of these fellas. I only got 4 to sell. Oh, I may as well just keep them if I only got 4. Kind of pointless to go for a drive. That last bale inside the machine, I'm not going to be able to take it because usually they're not full yet. That's got a little wiggle and jiggle to it. Lay her back, see if she'll straighten herself out. Well, not too bad. There. So we'll call that a bale, so I think I won't bale the rest of it right away. I'm gonna go check the status of the grass here to see if that's ready to start making hay. I Am McLovin. I love that movie. Fake ID called himself McLovin. That was hilarious. Alright, let's get this fella out. My extremely dirty JCB. Just gonna go over and have a look at the cows, see how messy these fellas have been. Jump the fence. Oh yeah, not too bad at all. Oh, you got some bedding left? Let's go and say hey. What's up? How you doing? Huh? You just moving around? Huh? Oh, wait, I want no trouble here. Come on, let me out. There we go. Over the fence. Check out, see how much manure these fellows have pumped out for me. Oh yeah, we got some good decent poop. See how much slurry these fellows have made. 18,867 liters of liquid slurry, which is basically liquid manure. I wonder if it'll tell me how much milk I got in my holding tanks. If you're not familiar too much with Farm Sim, that's a milker in there. They just kind of let themselves in and this hooks onto them and dumps their milk out. And it should store into here. I wonder if it'll tell me. No, it doesn't tell me. Oh, nice. That was hilarious. The fake ID called himself McLovin. Yeah. And the other fella just had one name, eh? It seems to me he just called himself... Or no, that was him. Look at this thing. Wiggling and jiggling. Let's go over and check on the sheep. As you can see, I'm running a cat truck. My rig here. Hi, Mr. Simulator. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. I got the old JCB load all. Oh, yeah, I mowed this already. So I mowed this part, but this part's ready. Good idea. Still a little ways yet. Alright, let me get over to the sheep to see what they're doing. Oh, I got another pallet ready to move. These fellows are a little bit more messy there. Oh, is that right? It works good. It's faster than all get out. I'm gonna check on. So basically, we only own 3 fields: 33, 10, and 11. And so basically, I got wheat in 10. It looks like canola in 11, soybean in 33, and we have a whole crap ton of grass fields. Oh, I want to check their their growth stage. Oh, I might be able to fertilize here because I think that's not. That would be probably the second growth stage I'm seeing. Good. Now I just want to check on the sheep, see what they're up to. Yeah, they're pretty messy. I'll have to clean that out. And they're getting down on water. Grass is still pretty good. So we're just going to jump into skid steer and get that bucket on there. Oh, I can't complain. I'm on vacation this week, so I'm just doing a little bit of streaming earlier than normal. Appreciate you stopping by. That's my water bowser there. I thought I seen the light blinking. I'm like, I haven't been in there. And I got 4 bales of wool over in the barn in storage. Is that right? That's great. You do live streams or just more recordings, or what is your style, I guess? Alright, so we'll just dump out the rest of this. What was in the bucket? That's why the bucket was there. I cleaned up. Oh, whoa, too much. Oversteer. Aggressive into the ground there. Coming up after these fellas. Just do the videos. Yeah, I started like that, and there's a lot more work to videos for sure, because there's editing and all that stuff. Live stream's alright. You get to meet some great people and have great conversation. It's whatever you like, I guess. So I still will do the 2. bucket outside of the road. Did that fill up their grass? Yeah, not too much there. Yeah, I probably couldn't even squeeze a bale in there if I tried. Should have took the other skid steer. This one's more forestry. It's all caged in. Should have took the tired version. Oh yes, I knew there was something I wanted to do. Are you new to the business or the hobby, or just don't have a lot of time? Can be very time consuming for sure. So what I think I'll do, probably better off to take the truck. I'll go back and get the, I want to get a better bale fork because I use just a bale spike and it really doesn't cut it very well. Oh, last week? Hey, that's not too bad. That's great. It's a great fun hobby. So you must be starting your summer vacation then if you're 10. That's great. Just gonna run down to the sheep farm, hook onto that. Whoa! Wow! She broke loose there. I'm gonna go down to the sheep farm, pick up my trailer, and I want to get proper fork. I only have the bale spike now. Yes, it is very fun. Yeah, it certainly is. You are absolutely right. This truck goes like all get out. So what I'm going to do is hook that trailer that's at the sheep farm, load the telehandler or the skid steer on, so I can go pick up a fork. Another bale fork, bale spike. Ahead. Too early. Well, thank you very much. I'll look you up as soon as I get offline there. Thank you. Truly appreciate that. All right. Slow down here. Like a lunatic in the farm. Are you on PC or console? How could I not be hooking here? Is that even possible? Drop this fellow down. I think I'll grab the bale spike while then I'll sell the other spike. PC, great. Yeah, me as well. Sell the spike. because usually it comes on a flat on a trailer, so one at a time doesn't really cut it too well. Lift your spike so it doesn't get caught. It works pretty well on console as well. It's just the amount of mods are endless on PC. That's really console's only downfall, because it works fine. I used to play it on the Xbox One. So we'll run down and we will wreck here. Run down, we'll get a nice new, it's a short drive, is up here. Get a nice new bale fork. I got one there, but I don't remember if I bought it for the loader or if I bought it for the skid steer. So we'll have to go check that out. I didn't lose my cargo. Yeah, you can almost make it a full-time job just looking and collecting mods. They're friggin' everywhere. There's so many sites. Some I always usually take it from the same place all the time. Kind of half chicken maybe to pick up some virus or something. Store is just up ahead, so that's great. Keep on the road. What I'll do, I'm just going to change it up, bring it back to the shop, and I'm going to call it at that. I've been going for 3 hours, so I need to get some other things done. Get rid of this fork. Oh, easy. I couldn't agree more. So I will sell that for 600 whole dollars. And I'll go here. And skid steers.
What's up? It's XLO.
What do we got? We got a spike.
Hey guys, this is Joe Cohen.
Hey everyone, it's Skylink here.
And that one's...
Electrolyte here. Hey,
I already own one of those. So that is what I have over here. Okay, perfect. I already bought it. It's right over there. So it must have been my plan must have been to change my spike earlier. Ooh, easy.
Thank you all for the amazing support.
Thank you for supporting our first ever NCS series.
Thank you so much for the support.
There we go. Now I'll be able to work those bales. Probably taller than what I need because it'll probably put too much weight on this.
Hey, this is Anecdote. I love you guys. You guys are the best.
Hey, it's an extra proud to be a member of the NCS.
And floor it. Social climb. Whoa, easy, easy, easy. Whoa, 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 easy now.
Hey guys,
There, we'll turn this back to the sheep farm and we'll probably call it an episode for that. Like I said, been going for a while now, so. sweet home. We'll just offload this fella, put her in the barn. Coming wide here. We're up on the grass here out of the road. That's weird. Oh, it's not because I shut my thing off, is it? That was weird. Because they were in the air a while, a second ago. Very weird. This fella where she goes. Back in her home. So we got almost 2 more pallets to bring to the garage. And of course they made some mess since I've been gone. Well, there you folks have it. We're going to wrap it up right there. And like I said, we're going for 3 hours and 11 minutes, so it's time for me to actually have some lunch. 2 hours late, but it's all good. Appreciate everybody popping in, and I appreciate everybody who subbed and liked and subscribed. Yep, Mr. Simulator, thanks for popping by. Truly appreciate it. And for those who haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do. And don't forget to drop a like. That helps me out tremendously in my development here. And well, the road to 100's in progress, so we're probably 70 something now subs. I'm not sure exactly how many, but once we're getting around that mark. Look at my computer here. There we go. Anyway, so I'm going to call her, yeah, The Real McLovin. Thanks for popping by. Truly appreciate that follow. And I'll see you guys in the next one for sure. So you guys will likely get notifications if you sub, so which is great. And you guys take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.